Congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
Why don't you start by briefly just talking a little bit about your character and who she is?
Sure. So my name is Vaneza Pitynski, and I play Lorena Garcia. She is the only sister from the original show, The Brothers Garcia, which was on Nickelodeon. And now she is Lorena Garcia Ramirez. She is a loving mom, a very overprotective, no, I'm sorry. She's a loving mom. She's a loving mom. Okay. She's a loving mom. She's a loving wife, and she's the crazy aunt. So that's kind of it. She's a weather woman, and she pivots a bunch of times with her career choices during the show. And at the core of everything, she's still as dramatic as she was on the original show.
Yeah, yeah. So what is it like carrying a character over like that from one series to another?
I mean, I think that character never went away. She just aged a little, but at the core, she's still center of attention, talking with her hands, eye rolling, the whole Lorena. She's just, 20 years mature with a family.
So what's been your favorite moment on the show working on this season?
Ooh, I mean, there have been so many. I think one of my favorite moments is there's an episode where Lorena is on a telenovela, and she has this big breakthrough dramatic moment. And, we shot that scene for what felt like literally all day. And it was just really, really cool. Like, it's just very, it's very dramatic, but like funny dramatic, not like, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry dramatic. Just, you're going to laugh. Well, I hope so.
Great. So what do you think the audience maybe doesn't understand about your character that you wish they knew? Maybe something that's not in the script.
Ooh, I mean, this is something that I've been saying in a few interviews, but I think one thing that people don't know is that the new generation of the Garcias was obviously all casted via Zoom. We were COVID protocols, but nobody really met each other until we got to Mexico to film. So, it speaks volumes of like the chemistry and how excited and passionate everybody was to just like tell this story of an expanding family. And, some of these new cast members have just become like sisters to me or extended family members, but like, you wouldn't know that like we were flown to Mexico and we all met and then started filming. So the chemistry is really special. And I think that's something that is a fun takeaway.
Yeah. And what does it mean to you to see this sort of representation for Hispanic characters on such a big stage? That's like this, obviously Nickelodeon's a big stage too, but HBO is a pretty big stage. Well,
yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I think, the fact that we are a diverse show with another generation of cast members and, the cross platform of different backgrounds is super important. Like my dad is German, my mom's Puerto Rican, so I'm a mixed baby. To see mixed babies on this show is also super special. And, it just goes to show you like there's going to be characters or aspects of characters on the show that like you can pick and relate to. And, I think relatability and representation is just super important.
Yeah. Well, you've certainly achieved that and created a really great show along the way. Thanks so much for taking time to talk to us.
Thank you.